All right. Before we get any further, we're going to have to talk about breathing because breathing is the action that basically has the most motion or activity. The area where you will be the most involved in this relationship between you and the trumpet, as far as activity is concerned, maybe other than your mind. But so breathing, everyone says a lot of different things about breathing. Obviously, you basically just want to be able to take the biggest breath you can and stay as relaxed as you can. If you can do those two things, everything's fine. Now, once you have a breath, we're not pushing. We're never forcing. We're never just trying to squeeze the air out of it. So, you need to figure out how to fill your lungs up with air in such a way that the air wants to escape on its own and you are just regulating it. How much is going out of it? You don't want to feel like you're just pushing the whole time and getting it to go out of the trumpet. You want to feel like it's just naturally coming out, like you're just opening the nozzle and the pressure is already built up in your lungs. Now, let's talk about some specifics. You may or may not have heard of either of these things, but basically, a trumpet player is going to run into two types of breathing. One is going to be more based on the way singers breathe, which is keeping your shoulders down, breathing out. And when you're ready to play, you keep your everything is full. You keep it full. Once you've expanded, everything stays out. Now, in trumpet playing, a lot of times people teach you that way. They teach you not to raise your shoulders, but there is the Bobby shoe breath or yoga breath, which of course there's a million yoga breaths, so this not, not the yoga breath. But this breath involves more, where you take in, suck the stomach in, and then lift the shoulders, relax everything. You're ready to play. The problem with that is it's impossible practically to be relaxed again. So, as a trumpet player, a lot of times, yeah, you're better off not lifting your shoulders because you can't relax. You don't understand how to do it. So, if you're interested in doing something more like the yoga breath, you need to research that. You need to look that up, the Bobby Shoe yoga breath, and you need to learn the steps and you need to practice it. Now, from my perspective, I'm just worried about natural breathing. And in my opinion, both those ways are a little bit unnatural. I think that the trumpet will tell you what it wants. So I think that, especially for a beginner that's never even played the trumpet, I don't think it's good for us to really talk about a specific method of breathing. What you want to do is expand on the way you've already breathed. So just take normal breaths, stay as relaxed as possible, and slowly just feel what it feels like to take a whole breath. Don't worry about whether your shoulders go up and down. Just all that matters is if you're relaxed. Make sure there's no tension in your shoulders, there's no tension in anywhere. You breathe the air in, the air wants to come out.